So, alright, I'm gonna attempt to do this again. I don't really know what happened there. I'm assuming it was something to do with memory running full, but my system showed that I had plenty, so I don't know what happened. I do know my headphones went off first, so I'm assuming maybe my headphones caused it, because it was fine until I paired my headphones up to stream. But, yeah, let's get this going now. Alright, so all that work we did, we're gonna have to redo. It sucks, but having Chief's legs broken in an edit was pretty funny. I kinda hope we can get that again. If not, I'll just go back and try to find the addresses in the last stream. Because I want to find that. That was pretty cool. But, yeah, let me sign in here, play offline. Play as our new guy, because I keep deleting my profiles. I guess we'll do Zanzibar again. All of that work gone. I soiled it. How dare I? Anyway, let me attach the process here. Halo. I guess we'll get our locked, whatever state it was called, our landed state. We'll lock that in. Then I guess off stream I'll try to make that persistent. I'm not gonna do all that tonight. Alright, so we're grounded. We want to scan for exactly 0. I want to do... It's an init 8 value, I believe, so that's first scan. Most movement-based actions and everything I've noticed are init 8 values. I think even the flag for inbounds and out of bounds is an init 8, although some of them can be the other value types too. Alright. One cool thing with pins though you can do is you can actually pause the game. I think you can do that with the other one, but I just never tried. Alright, next scan. We're in the air. Didn't have to use the console. Did it already do it? Or okay, no, there it goes. Alright, so we're gonna get this one so I can count when you land. Then eventually we gotta figure out how to get the inbounds, out of bounds one. This ain't really the best map for it. When I figured that out, I was on lockout jumping through the wall to get that value. We'll have to just make do here, but anyway, we got that, so put that back to 0, resume the game. Maybe I shouldn't use hotkeys, because I don't know what OBS has for hotkeys. This could be like a total accident. And I think maybe it was the hotkey that locked me up before, because it almost did it again. Alright, well, lesson learned. Next scan. We're just gonna do this. That's always worked better. Alright, 1, next scan. I think we might have already found it. It's a 130 address, so... but I'll just, I'll keep going here just a little longer. Next scan. I think this one's it. But we'll just narrow it down one more. Next scan. I'll put that in there. Let's see. Nah, that's not it. No, wait, is it? Is it just slow? No, that's not it. Okay. Let's see, dude. We narrowed it down by 59. We could probably spot this sucker if we look. So we're at 0, so next scan. I don't like that this doesn't refresh. Like, I have to do this every time, which ain't normal. Okay, there we go. See, if I didn't do that, how would I have noticed it? So dumb. I like it, but I hate this program at the same time. I really like the old one, but it can't do the persistent thing I need it to do later. Alright, so 1, next scan. Very easy one to find out. Alright, let's just throw some of these in here and see what happens. I don't think it's any of those. We might have to scan a little further. Alright, so 0 for grounded. Next scan, we're at 19. We gotta be getting closer now. Ooh, I see 3, that might be good. Let's see. Next scan, keep going. Might as well keep narrowing it down. I want to add all of the... I think this one and these 3. Okay, I think we found it. One's like a friction landing, so I don't want that. So it's the second value on our list I want to keep. So let's do this. this, and then we'll name it, if it lets me. I don't know why you guys can't see this window. Alright, landed state. We're just naming the description for that. So now that that's frozen, I should be able to just, yeah, jump around, fly in the air, kind of a deal. You do slow fall, though. There's something weird with the landed state I gotta look into. Because when you're considered landed, you should be grounded, but I guess the gravity that pulls you down also affects this state, so you kind of just slowly fall, which is weird. It's like a tantrum, too, because you can jump mid-air. Alright, well that's been found. Let me clear our list out, and we'll get the next thing, which I'm trying to think of what we're doing first. Kind of thinking of trying to get it the way I heard that was done, where they just crouched in a corner to get it, but I've never got the value that way. The only time I've got that value was like if I jumped out a map for some reason, and then looked for inbounds outbound flag by memory scanning for a 1. Alright, can we fall down? Oh yeah, I don't know why we're not falling down. I'll turn it off, duh. There we go. Alright, so let's start with 1, I suppose, because I think this is just going to be a 1-0 value. And we'll keep it on in at 8. So there we go, crouch to make sure we're true 0, 0, next. A lot of this is just rinsing and repeating. There's faster ways to do this stuff. Again, I'm learning this program, so I don't know any, like, the tricks or whatever. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to make it persistent either, which is what I need to figure out how to do again. Did we already find it by accident? I think 149 through 150 is pretty close to what I'm looking for. We'll add them in there and see. Okay, anything that changes we don't want, so let me, wrong button, get rid of this. If you're wondering whether we want to do co-op again tonight, where like anyone can join in, not tonight. I'm still working on the coding for that. It kind of, it's better now because anyone can use a remote, but it's breaking between web browsers, and different remotes and web browsers do different button inputs, so it's kind of a nightmare because I have to emulate either a PS4 remote into thinking it's an Xbox One remote on my system, or I gotta like just have a strict thing set up for just using Xbox remotes, you know? haven't figured it out yet. I thought about doing like a touchscreen route, you know, you could just push the buttons on the screen. If anyone knows how to make this thing in Pints change so I don't have to add them down here, let me know. I mean, this changes, but it's so slow compared to when I just add it to the address table. Did I have it? I think we got it. Maybe. Let's double check that. Those were locked at 1. Is it gonna stay at 1 as I move? No, it went to 2. It goes to 1. I might have found it. Oops, I want to bounce once just to see what happens. Man, I wish I had the broken leg state again. I gotta figure out how I did that. I think I was trying to break like crouching states or something. I did make like my own turbo via memory, which was pretty cool. Like I had him crouching so fast you couldn't even see him. He was basically vibrating. Like it was just like the camera moving. It was weird. All right, let's try this. We'll freeze this. I want you to stay a 1, please. 1. Let's see what happens. Let me make sure I stopped moving firmly. It doesn't look promising. It's gonna take me a minute. I think when I found this value before, I had to like jump out of bounds. I couldn't do it by just crouching in the corner. Alright. Well, that didn't work, so let's take you off. Gonna delete all these. We probably gotta narrow it down some more. I was hoping we'd get lucky there. But no. Oh man, I miss my broken legs. I was playing with that earlier off stream when I had his legs broken and just flopping on the floor. It was awesome. Alright, so we scanned for a 0 last. So let's try 1, because we're in the corner. We're looking for a 1. Crouch. Now I want a 0 again. It's going to be a lot of this, just going back and forth. There's faster ways. I'm not proficient at this program to even care. But we're narrowing it down. We got 14 entries. Any of those look promising? Well, I'm going to narrow it down one more. There, 7 entries. Let's see, anything promising here? Add all these here so I can watch them. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of anything moving, because that's probably not it. Oh, did that one move at the bottom for no reason? I think it did. Let me just make sure it's not it. No. It doesn't look promising. Alright. I'm probably gonna switch maps then though, but I don't know yet. If I do that, we're gonna lose everything we're doing here, which sucks, but I kind of just don't want to bore everyone with this. Boing, anything change in there? We got a 10 on that one. That was interesting. I think the second one's looking really promising, but I don't think that's it. All these are crouch states. Did it figure the crouch state out? Why are these all doing crouch states? Let me try something. Freeze that down, see if we'll start. Freeze a lot of these just to see what happens. I still don't know what the arrows 100% do here either. I kind of have a rough idea. It's like, it tells the game to just spam it downwards. It's the lowest value, I think, but still don't know if I like them. Kind of surprised that ain't doing anything about up or just that. Alright, get rid of these. None of those were it. I screwed up, I think. Oh, this 40 one's confusing, though. I don't know why I had a 40 in there. Let me try freezing this one again. Boink. Alright. Don't think we're gonna have a long stream, because I'm using my phone right now for the chat and not my tablet thing. But we'll see. Alright, so that did a normal bounce. Let's try it without crouching in the corner now. Okay, let's go. I don't think I'm gonna find it the way I'm doing it. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Alright. Unfreeze that. Guess I can do one last thing with memory here, but then I'll do like an actual game. Okay, so we're standing, which should be 0, so first scan. I'm gonna try to get the crouching state next here, just so we can spam that. I know if I get those values around that range is where I broke the character's legs, so that's kind of fun. Alright, so crouch. 1. Hopefully I'm not remembering this wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 1. It's a lot of 1s and 0s and 1s. Alright. Can't make it go any faster. If I could, I would. Actually, there is a way to make it go faster, but then I don't think it will find anything. Alright, so 0. Alright, we narrowed it down pretty good. We should get it here soon. 403, cool. 0, next scan. See if we can see it already. I think we can, but I don't know. It's... Oops. So we want this one. 51. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. I was working on one to go through walls for fun, but I don't really like cheating. I'm just doing this to figure out how this stuff works. Because if you can figure out the values, the addresses, then in-game, in-game you can try to see if there's anything else that can replicate the movement of these addresses. So like a sword lunge instead of like a crouch, for instance. If that you've been registered, you know? That's what we're kind of doing. Got 23. Do I want to go one more? I think I do. Alright, so 0 we already did. So crouch, 1... Okay, we should see it here, so I'm gonna just add these to the list. That way I can see them all in real time. Doink. A doink. Yeah, I got a few here for contenders. Let's try the first one. Freeze. Why are you clicking, stupid? There we go. Don't think that's it. Freeze them in order. Eventually we'll hit one. There we go. One of these is gonna do it. 100%. I keep clicking the wrong window. Alright. Got two more. Hopefully we get it. Come on. It's always the last one. Watch, it'll be the last one, 100%. Nope, why are we not getting it? Excuse me? Try changing it manually and see what happens. Put these all at one. There's a way for me to do this. Enter. One. Well, did we do the broken legs thing? I think we might have. That's funny. I wasn't trying for that. Yay, there it is. So stupid. He's just waddling around now. I like it. Okay, so I was doing the... probably the kinematics, not the actual crouch state. That's funny, though. Let's do the other, like, what? Did I have, like, two more yet I needed to do here? Put ones in those. Flop around harder, sir. Oh. Alright. I'm like T-posed, I think. That's dumb. It's supposed to be spamming it too, so I don't know why it's not spamming it. That's what these arrows are supposed to denotate or whatever. Whatever that word is. Try it in green, see what happens. Oh, there we go. Hey, I found this again. That's funny though. Doink. I like that it makes the sound too. It's like very slapstick and goofy. It's like Wile E. Coyote shit. Like if I ran at a wall, like I should just like all my bones break. Like that. I don't know, this is stupid. I like it. Wonder which one does that. I'm gonna like turn them all off and on. Alright, this one off. Well, I turned two off or whatever. Which one is doing that? I kinda wanna keep it. Ooh, oh, I thought maybe we found it. Did we? Oh, there we go. I just had to give it a second. I think it was this one. Oh, did we? Which one was it? I just didn't give the game enough time. There, I found it. I think. Oh, come on. Do I need two of these? I might need two of them. I want to keep that state so bad. Oh, did I get it? I guess I just didn't wait long enough. So it's one of those two. Cool. This... I think we got it. Goofy legs. Stop doing that. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Let's get rid of all this other crap. We don't need it. That wasn't what I was planning to do, but it's funny. I like it. I might make that a thing. I probably have to find it all over again, but I kind of have a rough range of where it's at now, so I think if I found it once and I found it twice, I could find it again. I would like to see this from a third person's perspective, because it looks like its whole torso breaks too. It's funny. Alright, get up here. Can I super bounce like this? Or is this a bad idea? I think the last time we tried this, it ended up like crashing. Don't crash. I don't know if you guys can hear the sounds, but man, it's so stupid. Shunk. Sounds like he's getting hit with a baseball bat when I just walk. Oh, I don't think he can super bounce while like this. I mean, that makes sense, because I'm technically spamming shift here. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't look like it, though. He falls around weird. Alright, well, let's turn that off in a second, but I want to do one last I kind of wonder what happens if I get in a car like this. God damn, it's violent. Ah, I can like bounce off this. Maybe. Get in the car. How's this look? Nothing. I kind of figured it wouldn't work in a car. Oh, we crashed. Oh, it's fine? We're here? We're here. I thought the damn computer locked up. Are we actually still alive? I can't even tell. Apparently we are. Okay, I thought my computer locked up because my wallpaper went off. Alright, that was interesting. How the hell do I fix this? Dude, now I'm gonna lose the landed state again. God damn it. I can't close the game. I guess we gotta like force kill it. I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, Froggus launcher, come here, terminate the game. Hopefully that's recoverable. Oh man. Alright, let me do this for you. If I can find it. It's gonna be a minute before the game comes on. I can't believe Goofy Legs crashed it. Like, I mean, I guess spamming shift getting out of the car just right with your legs ragdolling might be bad for the game. Who knew? Man. I guess we'll go to lockout and I'll try doing the same thing to get the inbounds, out of bounds state again. Because for some reason I was able to get it there. I cannot get it on Zanzibar, it looks like. Even though I'm just doing the same thing, it should be registered as a 1 and a 0, but no. And is this loading? What is happening? This is taking incredibly long. I hope I didn't like corrupt my game. I wouldn't know how, but hell, letting the intro play in Project Cartographer or the outro has the potential of this game not booting again. On Proton. I don't know why. I hate it. Like, they haven't updated the instructions for how to set that up, so there's no fixes. That's just how it is. Okay. Let me look here. Are we doing anything? Maybe it's because I have this open. It's fighting, so let's close it. Didn't even realize I had that open. Alright, turn that off. Well, I'm trying. Hope everyone's been having a good day, though. I'm probably only going to stream at most to like 1:30. Unless the game decides to refuse to boot, then maybe I'm not doing a stream tonight. I mean, I have Battlefield 1942 we could play, I suppose. Alright, game crashed. Let's try opening it again. Oh god, if I have to set this up again. If I do, there's no time. I'm not doing it tonight. Man, I guess maybe it thought that the game ended. I don't know. Something weird happened. Something toggled. Alright, well, I mean... Oh, there it's working. Okay, cool. It's just being stubborn. I was getting all panicked for nothing. Alright, Steam runtime up to date. I kind of hate this switch to WoW 64. Because, like, yeah, I mean, I get the appeal. It's like, you run your game in there. If it has the ID matches, it gets the fixes automatically and gets set up. But if your game doesn't match that list, then you're kind of SOL, or whatever the word is. You're out of fucking luck. Alright, game should be up soon. And if it doesn't open again, we'll do some Battlefield 1942 or something stupid. No, not Halo. It's not the title of the video. Never mind. Looks like we will be dodging Battlefield 1942 because the game is now opening. Cool. Alright, get that back on. Hey, wait a minute. That's not the game. Even OBS was confused. What the heck? 1 second. It's seeing a non-existent game. Go figure. Alright. Project Cartographer, we're back. Alright. Get this in. I gotta open the editor back up too, but we'll swap to lockout, then we'll do campaign after this, I suppose. I want to get the inbounds out of bounds flag set, because then I can go try Cairo, and I want to see if I can figure out the landing, the fall timer. Actually, should we just do the landed state? That one I know works. 1 second. Let me, I gotta start Pince back up. It's not as fun of a name as Game Conqueror. Honestly, this program needs a better name. Alright, is it opening? Are we opening? Where is the window? Give me the window. Window. It's being stubborn. Okay, I guess we'll just do lockout till it comes on. Almost missed that. Alright. I'm pretty good at this super jump. A lot of people find this one hard. I don't know why. This one's easy. I almost think this is easier than the Zanzibar one where you get under the window. That's a little far forward. Are you not going? Cool. Try this again. Pince is still not opening. I'm getting a little worried. Oh, you know what it's probably asking me for? My password. So that's probably why it ain't opening. One minute. Let me do this jump, then I'll go do that. Because now I gotta commit to this. Gotta commit now that I started. There we go. Top of lockout. Really easy jump. Okay. Back here? Yeah, I was asking for my password. It makes sense when you think about it. Even Cheat Engine on Windows does that because it's a memory manipulating program, and well, you gotta really confirm that you want that open. Or else it's like considered a virus kind of on Windows. Okay, editor, back up. And it's showing the non-existent one again. God, what is OBS doing? How do I crash it to the point where OBS gets confused? Okay, where's Pince? Pince, thank you. Update, thank you. There it is, finally. Alright. Now, what are we doing first? I guess we'll go to Cairo, maybe? I don't know. I kind of, like, my normal script actually, should work for the Cairo fall. I don't think I need the inbound, out-of-bound flag for that. We'll see. If we do, I can go through the wall in Cairo easy. So we can get it. Not this menu. Back. Campaign. Okay, select. Did we have a... I feel like we had something cool set up the last time, but whatever. Do we want to do... Nah, we'll do Cairo. Screw it. Cairo time. Is my controller plugged in? Heck yeah. And it's the really bad one. This thing's peeling like an orange. It's soon gonna have no skin on it at this point. And the stick's actually broken, so that's even better. Like, I can't look up. Like, not all the time. Like, there I couldn't. Alright. Alright, Pince. We need you to lock onto our game, so... ID... Halo 2, open... You know, I don't have the counter up, too. I gotta get that going. Do it in a minute. Okay, so we should be looking for a init 8 value for 0, because that's standing. Grounded and standing. Alright, scan's almost done. Why is it, like, pause the game when I do that? That's weird. Jump in the air. 1, next scan. It's going... Again, if anyone tunes in that knows more about memory manipulating and stuff, let me know. I'm like a novice. I haven't touched this since, God, Cheat Engine back in like Windows 8 or something. It's, yeah, I know like very little. Okay, so now what, we jumped, we pause again, look for 0 because we're on the ground. Jump again, 1, next. We're narrowing it down, we're at 190 values. So 0 next, 96. It's gonna get a little harder to narrow as it goes. 27. Land. Oops. Well, that will be fine. 0 next.
Report to battle station.
Alright, we're almost there. 16, 7, 7. Alright. Again, I wish this would be live. Why is this not live? Why do I have to put it here to get a live view? Are any of those what I want? Why does it not look right? Let me thinking about unplugging the controller. Is that what's throwing this off? None of those look right to me. What's going on? 128. Why? 128's usually a value. Maybe is the controller like an analog. The shift will do up to 128. Like if you had a controller, that's why there's a variation to it, and it's not just a 0 or a 1. Why are none of those right? Excuse me? New scan, exact. I don't know if we should, let's try the basic method real quick, because maybe that'll be faster. First scan, cool. Alright, jump, 1, next scan, 20, cool. At the ground is 0, next scan, 12. 1, next scan, cool, 3. One of these 3 better be it. Why? Why is this fighting me? Alright, new scan, we'll turn off basic. Try 0. Maybe I got like 2, maybe it's the menu popping up throwing everything off. That's a possibility. Because it doesn't do that normally. Maybe I'll have to use Pince's pausing function. Might have to do that. Alright, so how do I do that? F1? I'm a little nervous hitting F1 through F8 because OBS being open. Alright, 1, next scan. Alright, that's looking more promising. That's taking a lot longer. Okay, we're at whatever number that is for values. 3 to resume. Why? Did I tantrum while I did that? What is the odds? I did. If you don't know what tantruming is, like, there's a counter in the game. If you move enough, then start jumping, you eventually freeze in the air. That was some really insane timing. Hopefully that didn't screw me up. Alright. Oop, we didn't pause the game like I should have. 1... 0, next scan. I hope that didn't mess me up, man. 1, next scan. We're about there. Alright. Forgot. 0, next. 140 something. We're getting there. 1, 47. Almost there. Freeze, 0, resume, jump. Sorry, it's all stopping, starting. Again, there's faster ways to do this, but I'm not versed enough for it. Alright, let's freeze it, because I don't trust that menu not to ruin it again. 15 values, 1, jump. Okay, resume, 0, 11. Can we just see this maybe? Let's just add them all. Maybe I'll just see it. Okay, F3 to resume. Why are none of these are acting like they should act? What's going on? Do I not have the right process targeted? It's getting like phantom, like from when the game crashed maybe. Like, what is the deal here? I wanted to see what happens if I started ghosting there. Maybe I should die. Maybe that will fix it. Just kill myself here on a chair or something. Hang on. If I can move the chair out of the way. Fall over. Not over there. Alright, good enough. I don't know why we haven't found the landing state value here. That's kind of weird that the game's fighting me like this. There. Gotta clear the table, start fresh. New body, new values. This should work now. Alright, so new scan. Could have been what we were scanning an old one or something too. That would explain why it wasn't working. Alright. 0, jump, 1. If we can't get this, I'll just do this level normal, and then I'll figure it out in a minute. Give it one last shot. Might get 2-player on and do this level, though. Kinda want to get Miranda Keys shot by a grunt again. That was awesome the last time. Alright, getting there. 169, nice. Oh, you know what could have threw it off too? The disappearance of the tram. Didn't think of that. Could be getting some false reading from that. Alright, 16. Let's hope this is it. 1. Alright, add all these to the table. I'll just visually look again. Alright, what are you doing, game? None of these look right. Should be like a... These kind of look right, but they're not doing it. I feel like I'm going crazy. Let me go back to Game Conqueror quick. I want to see if it's doing the same crap here. New... Clear this out. I'm gonna close Pints out real fast. Game... I didn't delete this, I hope. I should still have it. Alright, computer, I get it. You're searching, you're looking. Okay, Game Conqueror, it's opening. Alright, we'll play the level till it's up. Yeah, jump on this guy's head. Oh, it's asking for the password. I don't know why the other one can't pull a pop-up window for that. Like, I have to actually, like, do a bunch of other crap. Alright. I swear, if this one doesn't work, I'm gonna lose my mind, because it's like, I've done it in the campaign. Hey, let's just try an init value. Maybe it's not an init 8 value. Yeah, I was misremembering. Alright, 0. Make sure we're on the ground. Cool. That's searching. Shoot. You guys can't see it, so let me try something here. I'll get it up. I don't know why, like, you're seeing a non-existent window. That should have closed. We're in this one now. Cool. Alright. Gotta select the process. The process. Oh, God. One thing Pints does better than this other program is the selecting process field. It's a jank fest on this Game Conqueror. I don't like it. Alright. Game's frozen while it's scanning. I forgot. Alright. That's for the best. Okay. Jump. 1, search. I should get the script up so when I find this I can then test the falling thing. Because I kind of want to see just how far the fall is for that to go through that wall. Then I'll do the same thing on lockout. Just to compare. Find the absolute minimum value needed to do that trick. Now, it shouldn't rely on the inbounds, out-of-bounds flags. So if I figure this out this way, it should be the same with the other thing. And this must be doing something now because it's taken so much longer. I probably just had the other one set wrong, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure it was an init 8 value. That was what I was looking for. Oh well. Alright, we're almost there. Wish I could, like, play the game while it was doing this right now. Gotta keep an eye on my time too. I said 1:30 would be my cutoff, but I might go a little longer. Not by a lot. I just want to at least do something, you know? Didn't think this would take so long. At least we found some cool stuff. The goofy leg thing was awesome. Like, if I make a tool, I'm gonna put the goofy leg thing in there. Because I really like that. Even though it crashed the game. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get you on the ground. 0. Jump. 1. 261. 0. 118. Cool, we're getting there. I wonder which values these are. You can't really look at them right now, which is a little annoying. Alright. That's one thing Pince does is a little better. Alright, let's just add them all to the list. And actually, no, we don't have to. I could see it live right there, I think. Forgot we were doing this one, not crouch. I think I see it. Might scan one more time, but I think I got it. I think it's this one. We'll just... Alright, let's put it in there. See what happens. Sure, add it. This ain't like Pince, so I can't... I can't, like, force it to update, but I should be able to jump on the airs if I'm tantruming, if I find it. Alright. I'm gonna narrow it down one more time. I think we have it, though. 1, search. Alright. I think it's this one. Lock. Yeah, I got it. See how I'm jumping on the air? That's what I was looking for. The game thinks we're landed. The Pince does this better because it can actually lock it faster than the gravity takes effect. On this, it's like I have to spam jump to keep going. There's a simple little no-fly hack for you, but that's not what we're doing. I need to copy this address. I'm gonna open that old counter script up, and then we're gonna test that fall and then do the level. Then I'll go to lockout in a little and do that again. CD downloads. I don't know why I put this in my downloads folder of all things. Kate, forgot what the Python file is called. But yeah, I'm doing this all in Python, so if you're wondering what I've been putting the memory addresses into, it's using a, oh god, it's using evdev as well, so when I push space on my keyboard, it gets the exact timing of when I push that input. So there's no like, oh, just guessing, you know, it's counting a second later type of nonsense. Alright, so now we need to activate our virtual environment, and that is, I forget what the folder's called. Halo time bin source. No, activate, my bad. Now Python counter. Okay, I'll get this on screen for you here in a second. Counter. Okay. I gotta put that somewhere where I can see it too. Fall time counter. Okay, gotta select it because it's remembering a phantom process again. Damn it, OBS. I don't know why you're doing that. Alright, counter should be in the left corner. Let's start her up, give it my password because it has to read from the keyboard and memory, so I have to give it permission. Alright, so this should count the moment I jump. Do I want to go through the wall? Nah, if I die, I might as well just do the level normal. I don't want to have to do all that again. Yeah, okay, we're good. It's not perfect. I want to use the inbound, out-of-bound flag to determine, like, frame perfect the time. This just counts when I touch the ground, which is fine, but for a super bounce, like, to get direct input, like contact, you want it to time there. Or elsewise, you'd just be getting, I mean, it would just give you a generalization, I guess. I'll have to, like, play with that in a minute, so I'm sorry if it's in the way. I'll reset it too. I need to make the script a little smarter, because I'd like it to clear out after like 10 entries so it doesn't clutter my screen. I kind of hate that it clutters the terminal. Alright. Should we clear this area out first before I do this? This is like a one-time deal, because if I die, this value is gone. Which means doing that again, and I don't wanna. Alright, we're just gonna clear the area. Why am I not noob tubing this? I should be just like noob tubing it. Give me this. Okay, I think we're good. Bro's just twitching, man. Alright. I think we're gonna clear the screen on that script so I can see it better. Okay, almost fell. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, yeah, we're gonna clear that. Give me a second. There. I want definite. I need to add shift to it too, because when you do this trick, you gotta shift in the air at your peak as well, so that's something I want to include. 3 seconds. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, see, if I die, it breaks it. Well, normally, why didn't it? I guess the checkpoint, yeah, checkpoint saved it. If I didn't have the checkpoint, this would have been fried. Alright, we can do some more stuff with that while it's working. Let's just do the level. Maybe something will come to mind. Like some others, like let's try. So there's a lot of super bounce spots in here where you can just jump on this seam. Not that I ever hit them, but I kind of want to see what the fall time is. About 2. It didn't stop. For some reason the script broke. And maybe it took a minute for the memory to realize it's a new start. Alright, well let's turn that off or else it's just going to keep counting every time I jump. That's no good. What happens if we restart it though? Will it fix itself or is it still just permanently? Yeah, I figured. Well, figured something out there. There's 3 seconds to go through that wall, so if I do it again on lockout, I'm going to try to remember that. Alright, let's beat this level. I want to just beat something for fun. Let me clear the screen for everyone. Editor, there we go. Cool. I'll have to do that again in Pints. That's the whole point of me trying to learn Pints right now, because it's like Cheat Engine where you can save a value when you find it and make it persistent. So it's like, if I were to die like I just did, right? That falling script wouldn't break, because I'd have the exact address where it's going. So that's why I kind of want to learn that. But there's like 0 documentation compared to like Cheat Engine, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to just figure it out as I go, I guess. The Malta. I'll drive you off. Alright, here we go. Get in position and pull the lever. No. I still gotta watch that movie. I don't know why it's been stuck in my head. I've seen it once as a kid, then now never again, so it's like I don't know anything about that movie. I should be watching the explosion, I know. I'm not doing a speed run. Okay. I'm kind of curious why you can't hear that door explode sometimes, though. You can hear that explode sometimes, I think. Unless it's just me and having like a moment where it actually never explodes and I'm just imagining that. Oh, really? You've been punctured, and I don't care. How did I miss all my shots there? Alright, whatever. Skill issue. I don't even know what difficulty I'm on. I think I just threw it on whatever I had it. What even difficulty is this? I don't know. Don't really care. Okay. Let us continue. I think that was all of them.
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
They're leaving your mama's house. Here we go. Should make somebody weaponless and bring them along. I'm kind of curious how far you can bring a Marine. Would they get invincible if they're not in their area no more? Some of these Marines do that kind of crap. Not sure about this area though. Well, there's been one thing I want to look into is trying to turn on some of the flags via doing crap in-game. Because on the Great Journey, the whole Amber Clads, not the Great Journey, Quarantine Zone, different level. That whole damn ship's in the bottom of the pit at the very start. I'd love to figure out if there's a way in-game to make that render. Alright. Sorry if I keep cutting myself off. My headphones are really loud all of a sudden for some reason. Alright, here we go. It's 127, so I guess we'll... Let me think here. Where am I going? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm going this way. Thinking we'll play till there and then we'll get lockout on. Then next time we stream, I'll try to have that controller thing fixed and anyone can join in and play. If that doesn't happen, we'll do basically the same thing I did today, but I'll have it like either finished, and I did it in my own time. We no longer need to like manually figure it out. I've already figured it out. I'll have like a tool ready or whatever. Okay, here we go. Up. How am I even doing this? I don't care. We're on like easy or something. Do I need to despawn these guys? That's what I thought. I don't need to do that. We can just casually stroll. It's like a walk in the meadow, you know? How relaxing. No. No. Okay, in we go. Yeah. Okay. God, they're all talking at once and I can't think. How do I... Okay, it wasn't my tab key. I think I killed enough of them. Yeah. Another thing I thought of doing with the memory editor is, it's not important, but like figuring out what values are the hitbox values so that maybe like when you ghost you can see the values change, like the offset happen. I thought that would be kind of cool. So like when you do this, you can see how far that value gets out. Nothing. I suck. Doesn't matter. Oh shoot, they actually got me. Damn. Alright. Better have checkpointed. Thank you. Don't know how I died. I'm on baby difficulty, man. Alright, we're good. We can just outrun them. We can just outrun them. We're good. We're good. Let's lock in. I should have did this in 2 players, so I could have done the... I wanted the grunt in the ending here. That's what it was. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. In I go. Take me. I don't know why I did that, just wanted to. Alright, let's save and quit. We don't need to finish the level. We're pretty much at the end of it. Kinda wanna either do lockout or get 2-player on. Maybe do both. Maybe I can get both on, so I'm just ready to go. Split my layouts. Do lockout, and then we can jump in for one last match in a co-op thing with AUPs and all that nonsense, just for fun. Okay. It's already on the map. Game read my mind. Okay, cool. I think it was lockout, wasn't it? I don't remember what I was trying to do. Yeah, it was lockout. I wanted to test the fall. So that means finding the jumping again. I'll pull that up on screen so that you guys can see what I'm doing. This here eventually will need to come up. That, just for now. Oh god, this is the problem with using 2 programs. Now I've already forgotten how to reset this one. Okay. Okay, remove address, there we go. Reset. 0. Search. Should have took note of what init value that last one was. Then I could have narrowed it down by the data type. Pretty sure it was init 8. I don't know why we couldn't find it before. Alright. Oh, jump, freeze. 1. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. I'm sorry about this. Man, if I narrowed the field down, this would have been quicker, but it's what it is. And I have to do this again later in my own time with the other program so I can make these changes permanent. The only problem with the other program, I'll show it off here with this one while this is open. So, this window updates in real time. I don't need to add nothing down here. The other program, I have to add it all down here to see it in real time. It's so stupid, I hate it. It makes finding values harder. I'm thinking what I'm going to do when I make the tool is I'll use this one to find the value, then just copy it and paste it in the other one, because it shouldn't matter between the two as long as they have the same address and I don't reload or restart the game. Then from there I can use the other one to make it permanent, or like copy the specific, I forget what it's called, blocked address, and put it in the in my script so that it will always be there, which would be awesome. Anyway, we're almost done here. 70, 72, 75. There we go. Oh no, it was 76. Alright, that was a dumb joke. We already missed a funny number though. A good old 6 and I think it's like an 8 or something. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright. Almost there. 93. 95. Why is it taking... I guess because I have 2 people on it. It makes sense why it would take this long. Alright. Alright. Resume game. We're grounded. 0. This should go faster from here on out because we already narrowed this down pretty extensively. Alright. Oh, I tantrumed. Damn, that's twice I did that. How weird. How weird. Okay. The odds of me tantruming, just doing this. Like, I barely... It's not like I'm spamming it, not like I'm doing anything. Alright. 0. 1. Almost done. We almost got this. 0. I'm only doing this to time one thing, which is so dumb. Then we're gonna go do an actual level again. 1. Gotta pay attention that I don't fuck myself up here. 0. We got 41. Cool. We're almost 39. Actually, can I just do an unchanged? How do I... Oh, this one uses symbols. That's right. So I gotta, like, do this. I don't think you guys can see the window I'm looking at. No. What was it? I want unchanged. So equals. Equals unchanged. Got it. Alright. Okay. 0. Searched. And we'll do an equal again. That should narrow things down if I spam that long enough normally. But I think it's because I got frozen. Alright, why are we not getting this? Maybe I can just eyeball it at this point. Got only 37 of them. Oh, God. 36. It's like I'm going down by 1 now. It's so stupid. Alright, 26. Get in there. 0. I'm just going to try to eyeball this, I think. I kind of remember what address. It's like a 130 is what we want to be looking at or something. Or 300. Is that it? There, I think I found it. I'll test it, though, because one of them's for, like, movement. There, I see it. This one, add, copy, put that in the script and ship it. Start the timer. Alright, alright, alright. We should be good. Why are we not? There we are. We're in. Cool. That startled me for a split second. I forgot the other guy was there. It's like, who the hell is that? Alright. Curious. I think I've done this one before, but I just forgot. 2? Alright, what if I do a crouch? Alright. 2. Alright. If you didn't know about that jump, that's what we were testing just now. And I broke the script doing that, because if you die, it resets the... You got like a fresh body type of deal. So unless you had like a checkpoint could revert to your old one, I have to do all that crap again, which we're not doing. Alright. I made a note of that. So it's 2. The other one was 3. Interesting. Interesting results, nonetheless. Let me turn off the editor. We'll go to, like, a co-op game, I think. Bam. Don't know which level I want to do, though. I want to do something I can screw with the cutscene for fun. The only one that's coming to my mind right now... damn it. Is Cairo. Okay, I gotta sign... Damn it. They need to fix this. This is annoying, having to go in and out just to get the co-op to... Okay, there it works. I really want to screw with outskirts, but I don't have anything I think I can do yet. Let's screw with outskirts. The heck, I don't have long, so I might as well do one I want to do. Boink, boink. Sorry if you keep hearing me click this remote. I don't know why I'm doing that. I think I'm kind of just waiting for the controller to fall apart in my hand, so I keep clicking the adjuster. Alright. Oh, heads up though about the DLL thing for this game. I still haven't got it going under Linux, sadly. I've been meaning to get back to trying to get that working. So you can see the wireframe, but here's a navigation node, pathway finding node, whatever. That's what you hit here. It's invisible. You can stand on it and float. I want to do something with those one day, but I don't think there's any way you can influence them right now. There we go. Why am I using the broken controller? I should be playing as the other guy. Let's see. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Not quit. We want to restart. Let's quit the game. Alright. I want to turn into something. Should we do the simple grunt just for fun? I'm kind of debating about it.
That hurts, Chief. That hurts real bad.
It's been a while since I played him through this level. Maybe we can do something with him that's goofy. I know he can't get in vehicle with you. Huh. Or do I want to try to turn into the sniper jackal or one of the jackals? Pelican. I think the pelican can do some weird stuff too. Like, you normally can't bring that one with you, I don't think. I'm gonna just do the grunt for now. For those that didn't see this glitch before, this was found by Mono and Hark. This was one of the earlier ones. I think they found the first AEP on Quarantine Zone, it was. That one's pretty simple. I think it was that level. Alright.
That hurts, Chief.
So now he dies again. I delay. Get my grunt. Get him to spawn over here so he don't get shot, hopefully, please. Oh, he died. God damn it. That's fine. AUPs are pretty forgiving sometimes. This one's forgiving. I just gotta reload. Right, don't shoot him or I'll kill you. Good, got it. Run. Oh, am I stuck? He's burning. Why are they shooting me? Like, okay. AI is goofy as hell in this game sometimes. Come on, let's go. Come on. Gotta hurt him out of here. Go. He's a friend. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I forgot why we did all that. I want to do something with him. I could try to make him super bounce. I don't know if I've seen a grunt super bounce. I've seen an elite do it. And I think I heard Mono on a stream say they did it with the Marine. There we go. Alright. I wonder what we can do with their guy, though. I'm thinking of some stuff. Can't really, there's no cutscene in this level where we can use the grunt somewhere and have him kill ya. Because it just goes to a level transition at the end. I was thinking maybe we can... Actually, I have an idea for something we can do. If I can get out of here. Damn, why am I not bouncing? Let me clear the cable out here on the other thing. Maybe that's what's doing it. Maybe it's still looking for something. Alright, crouch. Try this again. Doink. Oh, I checkpointed. God damn it. Maybe I checkpointed the last time and I just didn't see it. Oh, I don't know what I want to try. You can lower your weapon in Halo 2, but I don't know if anyone's went through all of the AUPs and tried lowering weapon. Why am I not fucking doing this? Why are we not bouncing? I could have just went the normal way by now, but I wanted to screw with this. Get out of my way, damn it. Okay, now it's working. But this guy's gonna have to die. Yeah. There we go. Upsy daisies. I think we gotta get the grunt there first or we lose him. Yeah, that might be a problem. Hit the trigger. Getting tired, but yeah, I think we're wrapping it up here soon. I do wish I could have screwed with the flag for inbounds, out of bounds. I'll have to do that again in my own time, but I mean, the goofy leg thing was cool. That wasn't what I intended. That was me trying to break shift again. For some reason, when I try to break shift, I get that one sometimes, because I screw up and I'm an idiot. But, if you can do the shift one where it toggles and freezes the value, that does some weird stuff with momentum in the game. Don't know why. It's no different than using my hotkey to spam crouch, but it does do something. Alright, here we are. Well met. Got it. God damn it. The odds of that. I jump and manage to swing into him. We checkpoint? I don't even know. Damn it, we didn't. Mother... I shouldn't have reverted. I'm feeling the crash out happening because I'm tired. I'm gonna fall asleep with the stream on at this rate. Okay. Glad my internet was good today, though. Don't know why it was so, crazy yesterday. Alright, just gonna get the crouch from here, I guess. Alright, there we go. Alright. Sorry for the beeping if anyone hears it. That's tuning in. That's a grunt. I'm gonna try to bring him somewhere stupid for fun, I guess. Alright, why are we not bouncing? There it is. That was a good one. Ah, doink. Up we go. Should try to deload stuff with the thing again. Ugh. I drink some of my soda and wake the heck up. There we go. Got a checkpoint, that's good. Because I think I need to cross this load zone with the grunt or he's gone, from what I remember. So I might have to reload if this don't go. Okay. Okay, why? Alright. Controller really just went bad there. I think this is the end of this controller until I rip it apart and fix it. If I didn't actually like some of it, I probably would just shatter this thing right now. It honestly, I don't know if it's even deserving to be repaired. But I'm gonna do it anyway, I think.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Sergeant. Oh, I should have used him to go faster. Flashlight. I wonder, does the grunt have one? I don't think so. I think it just goes clink, 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 clink. Almost killed them again. I mean, they might kill him at this rate. You'll die all the same. That's what he sounds like, that elite. He's an idiot. Alright. Alright, gotta clear this area. Look at this dummy. Look at this other dummy. Just lets me hit him in the back. Look at this dummy. I'm kidding. Alright. Alright, I don't know what I want to do right now. I guess we'll get this car. We'll drive. Mostly all I wanted to do was the memory editing stuff, and I'm kind of burned out with it. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Did some cool stuff with that, though. Alright. Alright, do we want a weaponless guy in here? I kind of do. I kind of want to do a stunt where I jump on this guy's head that T-poses in the car. I wish I had the thing so I can tell. I think there's a jump spot down here where you can put the car. I don't know, let's drive around. Maybe I'll find a better spot. Just think it'd be funny, like, bouncing off this guy's head. Just a doink. Alright. Well, I don't even know why I turned the other guy into a grunt at this point. Gonk, gonk, gonk. Should get my hotkey on so we could try to catch the Phantom up ahead. Alright, come on, get in. No one getting in? Cool, I'm just gonna drive off without him. It's their fault, not mine. You know, I still think it'd be cool to... There's a way to get invincible Marines on this level. I forget how it is, but I want to get an invincible one day and push him in the floor to the skybox. But I think that's going to need all the physics skulls and probably some of the extras that the MCC has or something. I think that one would be fun because you could see this stuff in the sky off that skybox. I forget what direction though. I get up here, or not. Cool. All right, hide somewhere safe. Get ready to spam crouch on this thing. I want to do something with this someday because he's scripted to hit this tower out if you're in it. There's got to be something. Like, I know if you spam crouch, you can freeze him. Or you stop it from getting hit. So he just keeps kind of trying. I want to do this with the hotkey one day, but I keep forgetting. Well, didn't quite knock me down. I'm here. Are you stuck? Idiot might be stuck. I wouldn't know why he's stuck, but I'm on him now. Alright, let's go. He's our ride. He's our dangerous ride that's shaking my controller apart. I have to kill the grunt though, because I'm getting tired of hearing the beeping. I really don't know why I turned him into something. I think we can get him on a shadow, but that's about all we can do with the grunt. Alright, let's just continue the level. Oh yeah, you know what I could have did was turn into the Phantom and maybe flown to this rainbow wall again. As far as I'm aware to this date, I'm the only person to make a video on the rainbow wall, but sadly no one's ever seen it. It's just a big piece of untextured geometry that you can't see because you teleport here.
I don't think they expected us to be here.
Checkpoint done.
All of us.
Stop.
Humanity on Earth.
Stop, idiots. There we go.
I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a small fleet.
He's too small to enter the car. He's short. He's short, but he's strong. Man, why is the grunt so strong when you think about it? Like a 2-ton killing machine super soldier. Short little midget guy. Doesn't even swing a fist and can lift a car. Like, what were they thinking with that? And this is cool. I like this. Wait, am I momentum building it as the grunt without... That's gonna look interesting. Oh, I am. Okay. This is gonna kill me 100%, so let's just watch what happens. I should get the hotkey on. Let's spam it faster. Sorry for all the clicking. Alright. Now move. Oh, was it not touching? Wait, we gotta be touching now. Try one more time. Could've looped too. what the hell? What are we doing? Can we not momentum build as a grunt? Is that a thing? Is that a possibility? Alright, let me get the hotkey out. We gotta figure this out. I wanna figure this out. Anti-micro. I need to make a dedicated program to do this, instead of using like a hotkey tool that I have to wait on every time. Restore the window. Back button will now toggle my shift key, and it will be a turbo. Okay, we're set. We're set. Let it get still. Oh yeah, she's going now. That grunt's twerking. He's moving. He's grooving. Can't even tell he's moving. He looks like he's just shaking, dude. He's nervous. Nothing? What are you talking about? Nothing. Lock it. Try it again. Maybe I gotta get the grunt on the car. Maybe I should like actually reload a checkpoint and try again. I really want to see what this does to a grunt now. I don't know why. I've done this before. Why are we just like drifting backwards? What is this? Why are you sliding? That's funny, but why? I think it's trying to get like stationary, but can't because not all the wheels are on the ground or something. I don't know what this is. It's like floating at this point. Be cool if this side lifted. Get the little dude under there. Get in there. I could service the vehicle. Alright, let me try it with the chief real fast. Little guy, you watch. We're swapping roles. My turn. Guys, gotta make sure that it's not like broken or something. There's a good chance that these guys being in the car aren't letting me momentum build either. I might have to kill them. Alright. It's still lifted? It's still lifted weird. I still think you can, like, if you can get the vehicle stationary falling enough, you could probably place it on the side of a wall. If you didn't have the constant pulling of the gravity is strong in a certain spot or something. I feel like you could do that. Why are we not momentum building? Okay, we're still... Last attempt at this. I'm just gonna assume I'm displaced and these characters can't do it now. Okay, this is stupid. Let me try the ghost. One last attempt. If we can do it to the ghost, I'll settle for that. Alright, do it. Okay, that one worked. Cool. I want to just do that with the damn grunt. I don't know why the hog was fucked up. I guess because the hog freshly spawned in and teleported, maybe? And we're still like wasn't part of the world yet? I don't know. Alright. He's about to go to space. This is the Grunt Space Program. That would be an awesome mod for KSP. You just replace the Kerbals with Grunts. I would actually play the hell out of that. Maybe one day we'll play KSP instead of Halo on the stream. Because I'm actually fairly good at that game, if you just didn't know. Like, I've talked about how to make servers and stuff for it on the channel, but I've never actually played the game. Like, there's clips of it on some of my videos. Alright, got a little drink of Baja, so let's try this now. See if you can go to orbit. Orbit! Oh, really? You suck, game. Whatever. Let's just finish the level. I want to get to bed. Played like maybe 20 minutes longer than I planned. Alright, here we go. There's actually some cool stuff on this level. There's a few hidden areas I don't think anyone's been to. Like, I don't know if it's this level or it's the next. It might be the next and this level. But there's like these little air vents that are just big enough for the chief to fit in. So if you can like ragdoll up into them, you can explore a little room that no one's been in. The other things that are cool, I think it's the next level, but like out of bounds in one of these tunnels is like one of the cutscene areas. It wouldn't be loaded in, but if you could launch out there, like maybe you could hit something, I don't know. Again, it'd be more of a stunt thing than anything. And I deloaded my guy, god damn it. Oh, fart. Did we really just checkpoint right there? The odds of that, God. Whatever. Let's go. Just have to re-drive through the tunnel again. Sunday drive. I saw a weird thing that was kind of cool too when I was playing yesterday, I'd like to say. Like, I saw a Marine driving the car, and for some reason, the plasma pistol lock-on from one of the jackals was really strong. It, like, followed the car around in, like, a circle. It was insane. So the car was just driving in a circle, and the thing was just following it. It was like he would have been shot with a locked-on rocket or something, but a plasma pistol. There's one of our guys, it looked like. Alright. Almost to where we were before the game rudely decided to delete me. Deleted me right there. Okay. Looks like we got some backup here. Our guys came in. Don't know why. That's kind of fun. Alright, but yeah, I think once we get to the end of this level, I'll leave it off. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to have something fully wrote that won't need to keep being reset. I would like to get the every major thing hammered out in that tool I'm working on. The fall time, then the inbound, out of bound flag. I want it to mark. I want it to be like a basic universal stopwatch. You know, when you bump a box, it's gonna count it. That's what I'm trying to do. Whoa, spin. Spin. Alright. Here we go. Here we go, let's finish this up. Let's focus so I don't die at last second, embarrassingly. That always flips me. Why did I hit that? I knew that would happen, too. Okay. Didn't we pass all the shadows? Where'd this guy come from? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. Not really paying attention. I'm tired right now. Do I even have my sword? Can I still sword fly, or did we lose that? Yeah, we do. I don't have a good weapon for it, though. Nah, we're not doing it. I always like sword flying here at the end. I don't know why. Alright. Well, we'll just finish the level normal. Sorry about the controller. There we go. Kadoink. Man. I really hope that one day I could figure out the flags and maybe break them. I'm starting to wonder if maybe there wasn't some way that the game crashes on Quarantine Zone because it tries to load the in-amber clad from the bottom of the pit. And it's not a portal issue. I've been wondering that for a fair bit. Because I did not know that was there. Oh, man. My internet cut off and on for a minute. That was strange. Alright. Let this finish up, then we'll wrap it up. I'll leave it off with the fun trick anyone can do if you haven't seen one of my streams. So you can shoot your second player if you're playing with a friend, get out of the car, and then just get out. Now they can't play. So there's a fun trick for anyone that hasn't played this game, to troll a friend or something. They won't be able to play until like the next load zone, and that's pretty far away on this level. But yeah, that's it. Let me quit. I think we're gonna leave the stream off here. Hopefully next time we can get more memory test going. But yeah, with that said, let me sign out, unsplit this, and we'll leave the stream off. Okay. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this stream. I'm gonna leave it off here now. DT signing out.